State Department documents show the U.S. has been aware of multi-million transfers of alleged dirty money from Ukraine to the affiliates of former Vice President Joe Biden. One America's Christian Rose looks into the latest evidence of Democrat corruption.
Newly released documents reveal additional details of alleged corruption by Joe and Hunter Biden in Ukraine. A recent Freedom of Information request by watchdog group American Oversight has produced some 100 pages of State Department documents, including testimonies from former prosecutors Viktor Shokin, fired by Biden, and Yuri Lutsenko. This comes amid elevated concerns top Obama officials could be harboring ill-gotten gains of Ukrainian oligarchs in exchange for help in the 2016 election.
So when the president's talking to the president of Ukraine, that's the issue he's worried about. Why did this corruption take place, and what was Ukraine's involvement in it? And are they investigating what went on? And he had every right to ask about Biden.
Officials confirm Vice President Biden used his office to protect energy company Burisma from anti-corruption scrutiny for alleged personal gain. Documents show the State Department was aware that Burisma owner Mykola Zlochevsky was involved in money laundering and illegal offshoring of at least $23 million from Ukraine. Ukrainian officials say Hunter Biden, who served on Burisma's board at the time, received a salary of $50,000 per month, as well as commission and $1 million. Additionally, the documents confirm sometime in 2015, Zlochevsky paid $900,000 in consulting fees to Rosemont Seneca Partners, a company representing the Biden's interests in Ukraine. Zlochevsky has been subject to U.S. scrutiny for at least several years.
In fact, I and other U.S. officials consistently advocated reinstituting a scuttled investigation of Zlochevsky, Burisma's founder, as well as holding the corrupt prosecutors who closed the case to account.
Despite all this, American Oversight, which is reportedly a left-leaning group, focuses on the contacts between Rudy Giuliani and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. This, as mainstream media claimed, Giuliani investigated corruption in Ukraine for political purposes. However, others say Giuliani's probe falls in line with the State Department's long-standing policy of battling corruption in Ukraine to advance U.S. interests in Eastern Europe.
We provided $250 million worth of security assistance, defense assistance, and $140 million or so of additional security assistance, just like happened in fiscal year 18 and fiscal year 17. And the United States efforts to continue to fight corruption continued throughout this year. So that's what happened in Washington with respect to Ukraine this year.
State Department documents also show Burisma owner Zlochevsky assembled an international team led by Hunter Biden to protect his embezzlement of Ukraine. The team included Devon Archer, who was a roommate of John Kerry's stepson, as well as CIA official Joseph Blades and former president of Poland, Aleksander Kwasniewski. Documents show Kwasniewski received $1,150,000 for his services, while the amount received by Archer and Hunter Biden was concealed by, all of a sudden, Latvia. Additionally, Ukrainian officials say some $16 million left Ukraine through two secretive units protected by former ambassador to Ukraine, Marie Yovanovitch.
From the Russia hoax to this shoddy Ukrainian sequel, the Democrats got caught. Let's hope they finally learn a lesson, give their conspiracy theories a rest, and focus on governing for a change.
For his part, Rudy Giuliani says he's undeterred by recent attacks against him and is committed to bringing out the Obama administration's pay-to-play scheme that may devastate the Democrat Party. The president's attorney says the New York mafia could not intimidate him in the past, and today the Democrats won't silence him either. Christian Rose, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.